have a long-awaited showdown here. A matchup of two elite quarterbacks. Might not see a better QB duel all season long. Both guys hoping to use this big stage to display their supremacy. Welcome to Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and the home field of the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. As we'll see a top-5 team in this conference, the NC State Wolfpack, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And the Demon Deacons will kick it away and get this game going. And it's a squib kick taken by one of the up men. Tackle made out at the 40. That's a good return. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field. On this opening drive of the game.
Now here's the toss play. As the first down is still going. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get him to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short game. Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. He's hit as he throws it. Caught near the sticks. It's Raiola. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, North Carolina State. Wow, that is an impressive start, Kirk. In an emotional game like this, to be so efficient, to click like that early is impressive.
Well, it's very impressive and a great way to start for this team because all the build-up and all the hype, now you can just settle in and play your game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. scrap. It's Moran. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris Smith, I have no idea how you let that guy get that open. You know for a fact, all week long, in fact, they brought it up in our meetings yesterday, that they've got to stop this receiver, and then you lose track of him, and they're lucky that didn't go as a touchdown.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Man, the quarterback got nailed there, Chris. We'll have to take another look. He gets the ball out, but he took a big hit. This offensive line has got to do a better job at taking care of their superstar if they want to have a chance to win this game.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Second down, we're going to throw it. Quick dart to the right. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now here comes the bunch formation. Handoff here from the shotgun. Fighting him off. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Boy, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break one tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Makes a nice move there. Defense able to stop it. It's 4th down now.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Could take it all the way. The 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Wolfpack. The defense produces 6 points.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on 4th down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
He connects on the PAT. It's 13-0 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Number 16, set to kick off.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to pass. It's Larson. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Tries to get loose on the scramble, but is brought down after a short gain.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. On the move now. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up 1st and goal. And the single back takes the handoff. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Looking to score with a run to the right. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And it's caught. Touchdown, NC State.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returning, trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The shotgun running play call. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. So far, it's NC State on top, Kirk. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Heading left after the handoff. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Handoff heading left. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Looking to pass. It's Larson. Looking to set up a screen pass here. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice first down.
First down. Looking to throw the football. The receiver makes the catch. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. The Demon Deacons hustle to the line to run the hurry up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Quick throw caught on the left side. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39.
Good job of reading the blitz here by the quarterback, and it doesn't matter where it's coming from. The tight end knows that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an outlet. Anytime you see that kind of pressure, those extra bodies are starting to come after the quarterback. Quarterback's going to turn and get the ball out of his hands quickly, this time to the tight end for the first down.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Turns it loose downfield. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Really nice job of mixing up the looks here by this defense. Sometimes man, sometimes zone. They fool the quarterback here completely, and he throws the pick.
So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
First down here for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There you go, defense. Much better job of affecting the quarterback. This guy's already thrown a couple touchdown passes. That time, no chance at all to get his feet set. Nice job of pressuring him and bringing him down for the sack.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So this offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. Oh, they get him again.
That's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
Pressure is coming. Oh, he's swarming again.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Buying the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The linebacker shifting around now. Takes the handoff and tests the left side.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Using his legs on the scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Demon Deacons looking to crank up the tempo a bit. He'll hand it off. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. They'll feed the back again. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Can he make it to the marker? And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense. Less than a yard to go here on 4th down. The offense is going to go for it. Here's the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Looking downfield, it's Larson. The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. They can't come up with it there, and that's going to do it. Time runs out in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. NC State will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end. Oh, the ball on the ground. Oh, and it's recovered by the kicking team. A special teams turnover. Ouch.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
So here comes the Wolfpack offense back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. Solid gain there. It sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Wolfpack line up now, 1st and goal. Looking to scramble. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there, and if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
The running back here on a direct snap. Touchdown, North Carolina State. They continue to roll up the score. And momentum really building. Now, Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
And he knocks through the PAT.
That makes the score NC State 27, Wake Forest 0.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw. It's Larson. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Catch made in space. Look out. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Looks right for a quick completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. The Demon Deacons hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Here comes a handoff. 1st down, looking for more now. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And the Demon Deacons pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. We go with a direct snap. The Demon Deacons pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. That's a designed quarterback keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Larson. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So here we go, 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The ball is caught. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Wake. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job. It secures the recovery. Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. Receiver in motion now. A draw to the back. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
They're going to run it. First out and more. He's still running. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
Shit,
Offensive linemen are just
one more player on my team
they're
get
always
injured.
going to do their job. No matter
This
who's
is
back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Will not be brought down. Touchdown, Wolfpack. And the route is on.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
Extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Larson. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
On the move now. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. Oh, look, he's trucking it deep again. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Wake Forest.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. They put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
14.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got his man wide open. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
That massive play moves it across midfield to the plus 42. First down. Breaks an open space. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but that's a great pickup on the ground.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
NC State has moved into the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And that run produces a decent gain. Take a break. Take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. And the back gets the football. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And they will trot out the field goal team here. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, and tried to make a play. Good coverage that time. Sends the offense back out on the field now. Defense spends their 2nd timeout to try to regroup. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. The offense with some pre-snap motion. It's a run to the left. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the 4th quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. The quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to pass. It's Larson. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made, room to run here. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And the Demon Deacons with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a man. Fires it to the wideout. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? We finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. So it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Makes the catch for a huge gain right near the sideline. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Larson. Moves out of the pocket. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the 4th quarter.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Hit as he releases it, and the pass falls incomplete. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Complete to the running back on this 4th down play. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. Forced to punt last time, trying to add points, build the lead right here. Grinding away with a running game. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Handoff from the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Press coverage now from the secondary. Now they're running on the toss. That's enough to move the sticks and give them a 1st down at the 41.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
NC State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And here's the handoff. Great cut there. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Toss play to the outside. He breaks free. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
The old toss play, man. This is a play that used to be so popular in college football when teams ran out of the I formation. Nowadays, you can pretty much run the toss out of almost any formation. But the key is still sealing the edge, whether it's your tight end or your offensive tackle. Got to seal the edge to be able to allow your back to get to the corner.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Looking for a receiver. Makes a quick catch. Touchdown, NC State. This offense really clicking.
NC State.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. To the air, it's Larson. That's reeled in. It's Moran. Good enough for the first down with a 37. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for a late deep shot. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He finds some space. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And he'll set up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Larson. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Now here we are in the 4th quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense to give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And that last pass falls incomplete.
Good game, bro.
That will do it. Game over. Well, this was a stunner. It's going to resonate around the college football landscape, Kirk. This lower-ranked team came in here and said, give us some respect. And they went out and earned it.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me, just to be able to see this team get run all over the field the entire game. Just didn't show up. I don't know what happened during the week with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
Men's